Amen. Thank you, Sister Mitchell, for that fine welcome. We're now going to have a special Father's Day litany by Dr. Eugene Wiggins, pastor Christian Fellowship Ministries.
Now everybody ought to say amen. We came to worship. This just happened to be an occasion for the Father. And being a father, first and foremost, y'all put a fast one on me. Y'all really put one on me today. As I stand here, my daughter's in the audience, my son is still out of town in Atlanta. But to have my children here, my grandchildren here, and my great-grandchildren here. And as I read this program, I'm feeling like y'all did it for me. Because I see my daughter, she know I love to hear her sing, she's singing. And last but not least, my grandson. I said, what? Flowers, honored, and Fat Daddy, yeah, man. So there's a wonderful thing seeing you here, man. You wonderful things at Ave Maria, right? God is at Ave Maria as well. I thank God for parents. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm going to tell you that right now. But judging from what's going on today, I think I did a pretty good job. And I think because every one of them could have been somewhere else doing a whole lot of other things. But it was something that my parents instilled in me, that I instilled in them. And now it's being instilled in them. And in them. That's what life is all. This is what God said. You teach each generation that the generation after you will have some of me in them. So I had to get me some Jesus in me so I could teach it to mine, so they can teach it to theirs. Oh, and I'm supposed to be reading. I'm here. I'm surprised, honored, shocked, and to give God the glory for it all. And as we read the litany, those that are able to stand, please stand.
And share your paper.
And those, yes, if you don't have the paper, just draw near to one of them. I will be reading the itty bitty little print. And the print that's bold is what you got to do. So I got my speakers on, y'all bear with me. Because if my glasses fog up, you got a problem. How good and how pleasant is it when brethren live together in unity. It is the precious oil poured on their head. For there the Lord bestows his blessing, even life forevermore. Let's together. For the depths of shame and degradation, we have been raised to the blank to make in the light of divine love. We wear the righteousness of Christ Jesus for all the world to see. We are black men, redeemed, renewed, and regenerated.
Praise God with redemption, full and free.
We call to be remembering the spirit and intellect of our ancient African ancestors. Their cultivation reveals the rich endowment of their culture. Their blood causes through our veins and reminds us that we are created, capable, and strong.
We stand assured to our forefathers. They survived the passage of crowded slave ships of slavery, the tearing away of wives and children, the encouragement of racism, unemployment, and underemployment.
We honor the memories of both named and unnamed black men who gave their lives in the fight for freedom and peace.
Thank you, God, that our lives are richer because of their sacrifice.
We recognize the contribution of extraordinary African American men, such as Frederick Douglass, Ralph Bunche, Jesse Owens, Jackie Robinson, Arthur Ashe, George Coleman, and the Tuskegee Airmen. Yes, Wright, Richard Wright, Alex Haley, Adam Clayton Powell, and Richard Allen.
Many more black male achievers such as these have inspired and motivated us.
We, with preference and much determination, black men have overcome many economic, political, and psychological obstacles.
Lord, lift us up. Help us protect, love, and support our ancestors.
Our God remove all hatred, animosity, and anger from our soul. Keep us from the snares of the enemy. Envelop us in your undying love.
Through Jesus Christ, the way to abundant love has been paid for us.
We now dedicate ourselves to the task of continuing the legacy of great black men. To God, we will be true and faithful. To our church, we will give our time, our talent, and our treasures. To our community, we pledge our heart and hand.
God, our protector, we pray for solidarity among black men, united, courage, and responsible, strong in the power of your spirit. Thanks be to you.
May God add a blessing to each and every one of you. God bless.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. We have a song of worship by Robert Lee Mitchell, but he's not here today. So we're going to keep it right on going. Testimonies, remembering our fathers, open to the congregation. Anyone that would like to testify about their father, this is your opportunity now to do so.